husband giving them 5/5 stars. Me 4 stars. It is our first time in Budapest, and of course, we wanted to have a dinner cruise, went to our website and booked a luxury dinner for 4, brought my mother-in-law and cousin, which includes my husband and I. We chose Legenda City Cruises. Dinner was at 7 p.m. and we went there around 6:40. We were greeted by the receptionist and she took us to our table promptly. As you enter the ship, the experience felt luxurious. The ship was beautiful, with panoramic views all around. Even the ceiling was glass and with mirrors at the center of it. You can see the captain as well at the front of the ship, as the walls and doors are made of glass. And the very back of the ship was their bar. They have a live band, a man and woman, BTW. They were amazing. Both have beautiful and relaxing voices, and the live band made the experience to the next level. When we got there, the tables were almost all occupied. We were the only 4 people in a table, the rest was set for couples. The vibe was romantic, with mood lights all throughout. As for food, it was a 4-course meal with 1 drink included. All of us ordered alcoholic drinks. All of the food I chose were delicious. I opted for scallops for my appetizer, beef consommé soup for soup, trout for my mains, and panna cotta for my dessert. They were freshly made, flavors are balanced, and served in right temperature. As for service, I will have to give it 3 stars. I do not cook. My husband and I eat out all the time, from fast food to cheap meals to luxury restaurants. If you want the service to be luxurious and you want it to be top tier, you want your customer to be treated like they're the very important person in the room. That's how I want to be treated, and I gave only 3 stars because, and it happened several times from different waitresses, when they served the hot soup they asked my husband to pass the bowl to me. Mind you, the bowl was hot. I was sitting near the window and my husband at the aisle. And when I was done with my plates and utensils, they asked me again to pass it to them. I would have expected them to serve that hot bowl from behind me, and same thing when they need to clear the table. I hope they read this review so they can improve in that department. But overall, it was a good experience. I would definitely try it again when I visit Budapest, maybe a better and a luxurious experience next time. This is the cruise you want if you're looking for a special evening. The ship was more upscale and the experience was that of a higher-end restaurant, with several courses and live music in the background. Budapest at night is beautiful. This was a really lovely way to spend an evening there. Side note: as we walked to our ship, we walked past the line to the cruise with the buffet and were grateful we hadn't gone that route. A huge crowd of people and families, which would have been a very different experience. The Budapest Danube River Candlelit dinner cruise with live music was the perfect introduction to our trip and truly set the tone for our time in Hungary. Seeing the city illuminated at night along the riverfront was absolutely breathtaking. The food was delicious, and the live music created a romantic and relaxing atmosphere that made the entire evening feel special. It was such a memorable experience and easily one of the highlights of our time in Budapest. A very relaxed cruise with a nice atmosphere. The wait staff were polite and attentive. It's a 4-course meal which you choose from a menu on arrival. All the food in our party was delicious. Extra drinks are available to buy at a reasonable price. There was live music in the background. All in all, a very enjoyable evening and experience. A lovely way to enjoy the Danube lit up at night. I would definitely recommend this tour.